Momo and Papa is swimming, playing basketball, movies, just making me laugh all the time in the playhouse. Like, Momo would take me to movies, like she would take me to see Red 2 and let me watch Friday the 13th on Halloween when I was like 7, so that was really fun. And Papa would teach me how to play basketball with my dad, and just always making me laugh and just being a sweet family.
Some of my favorite memories of you guys is sitting down on the kitchen counter and making peanut butter and jellies with Papa and calling them Bubba's. And Momo, when you would brush my hair and let me put on your pink lipstick, it would always be a lot of fun. I really love coming to your house because everything about it is just fun and it's filled with so much love because of you guys. So, love you.
What's my favorite memory of Grandma? Well, look what we got here. I think this speaks for itself.
It's the first Easter that I spent with them, and they put together this amazing Easter egg hunt. I almost cut my head off, though, running through the clothesline, but I just remember thinking what a great family I had joined and how much fun they always had together, and the spirit of the holidays and everything they did. And
Grandma and Grandpa are the trips that they used to take me on to Phoenix and California to go see Aunt Sherry and go to baseball games and Suns games, and the trips that we'd have where I'd sit in the front seat with Grandpa while Grandma was in the back seat, always telling stories and everything.
My memory about you guys is being able to go to Hawaii and just being able to go on vacations with you guys. That's just really fun, and I'm thankful for that. And just being able to sit on the couch and watch football and basketball games with you guys, that's really fun. And when I think of you guys, I think of Papa's chicken and noodles and just sitting at the dinner table eating.
A long time ago, Tim and I would visit every weekend so that I could get to know you better. And I always slept in the bird room because we weren't married yet, so I was a good girl. And one night, I guess I had a cold or was really sick or something, and I woke up and John and Barbara were both in there in the middle of the night, tucking me in the covers, making sure that I was okay, and hooking up the vaporizer, and steam was just filling the room. And so they were checking on me and trying to make me feel better. And I just remember thinking, wow, they don't even know me that well, and I'm not even married to their son yet, and they're already taking me in and making sure that I'm going to get better and showing me love already, and I'm not even married. So, and it's been that way ever since. I've always felt loved, always felt accepted, always felt like your daughter, and I appreciate that. Love you guys.
Best memory is when you took me to the park. It was the best. It was the best in my life.
It has to go around a pool. It's always swimming. We swam from the time we were little at Romano's. Every time we had a vacation, we'd always have to stop early in the day so we could swim, all the way up to teaching my kids to swim. So Mom is swimming, and then all the birthday parties and just all the holidays and Easter, and you always go all out.
And Dad, some of my greatest memories with you were going to mow yards and learning how to work and how to handle myself, talking to the older ladies that we were mowing for and all that. That was fun. And Mom, you've always been real good about making things special at the house and making great memories with holidays and vacations, and just the way you treat the grandkids and your kids and everything is special.
It is the day that I asked John if I could have his permission to marry Kathy, while Kathy and her mom were sitting at the kitchen table in El Reno. And he said, I guess that'll be all right.
Fondest memory. Vacations always are one of those fondest memories. How we have to pack the car the night before and get everything ready and make the pallets and then drive forever and stop and have ham sandwiches out in the middle of a rest stop in a cornfield somewhere. And it was always a lot of fun just because the boys were little, and Kathy and I and Mom and Dad, and just us out going somewhere, trying something new, something different.
My favorite memory of Grandpa would be any time where he would ask me what my imminent plans were.
Dad would be the time that I got you to come out and play baseball, play catch with me in the yard. You were busy and you didn't want to, and the first throw from me to you hit you in the shin. And of course you went in, and that was the end of our playing catch. but I do remember that I felt bad about it. No, really, Dad, I think the biggest thing was the fact you would work all night on the railroad and come home, sleep, and then wake up, and probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon would go mow with Tim and I in 100-degree weather. I just still to this day can't believe. I mean, as an adult right now with kids and working, I just can't imagine doing that myself. So I'm amazed at that. I'm also appreciative, and I appreciate the hard work that you instilled in us. Mom, probably going out to, you would always say, I'm going to go to Walmart, and I'd say, I don't want to go, but by the time you back out, I'd be there. I remember riding in the back of the bike. You would tell Sherry and Kathy and Tim, I'd be the little one, I'd be riding behind you, and you'd say, hit it, as we crossed Foreman or whatever road that is over on the way to Grandma's. Mom, just probably more than anything, was just always big about having parties, big about everything you either went big or you went home, and I think that kind of mentality is kind of transposed to us. I think we like to have parties.
Memories of me and Grandma that I love, but the one that really comes to mind for my favorite memory is Hell in a Hell, when we got trapped at the top of the ski lift and it started hailing on us when we came down. Memory of Grandpa is when I'm always spending the night at their house, and no matter what time I wake up or any time of the day, he's always just there making me baboosh.
The night before our wedding, we were playing Trivial Pursuit, and you were all sharing the Eenie Weetah store. I think it was Eenie Weetah store on Trivial Pursuit, and that night just stuck with me forever. That game of Trivial Pursuit, and just how wonderful a man John is, and I really enjoyed that.
When I won left, right, center.
Why was it fun?
Because it plays with this my family.
You want to watch the video of it?
Yeah.
Cameron! Oh my God! Cameron, good gosh!
You did it, Dickie. You did it. You won.
My impression of Grandma. Well.
Momo. Harrison spells Harrison. He's the man we want to be our governor. And Papa is hello, Dickie. And all together is we're gonna feed the chickens. Momo, 5 more minutes.
Get up and feed the chickens, Paul, raise the dickens, 'cause we're gonna have some fun before we're done.
Yeehaw!
'Cause we're gonna use our right, because it's everything a chicken needs, superior all in one.
I can't do it. Well, gosh, why? You Dickie. Let me thump your teeth. Crack you, Dickie.
Paul will say, Tom, where are you? Tom, where are you guys?
Oh, tickle up, we're gonna tickle on. Oh, it's my elbow. Or you get no baboosh, Ethan.
Put your shoes on, Lucy. Don't you know you're in the city?
I love you like a bell.
This to this, to the turkey trot, to oh baby Lena, to all the crazy things that you do and say. I'll never forget the time that you passed gas in Branson and you said something because you had no idea I was in back of you.
We're gonna make a bargain. We eat 5 more bites and we'll go get McDonald's. 5 more bites. When better food is had, we will have it.
John, whenever you talk about going out to eat, I really enjoy your passion about food like I have, but your demonstration of how you're visualizing the plate in your head and using your hands to show where everything is on the plate just cracks me up. I really enjoy that.
Imitations of Dad. He would always say, every time your elbow bends, your mouth flies open whenever we were eating. Or he'd walk into that mirror in the living room and get his chest all big and go and just kind of barrel out his chest and his shoulders and act like he was Mr. Bodybuilder. Mom, everything was always had an inflection in it. If you asked her about a movie, it was pure D crap, or I loved it.
Who is that? What about Momo? Yeah, the chicken dance. Do the chicken dance.
John! John! Crack you, Dickie. In the horse you run up on.
But I do remember sitting at the kitchen table and you going, "Oh, John, oh my gosh." And then Dad has a million. Crack you. Kiss my elbow. Let me thump your teeth. Dad's laugh. All right.
Dickie.
Grandma and Grandpa, because they always had their door open to everyone. It's always a welcoming thing to have everyone come over, and all the grandkids and all their kids and everyone come over and hang out and do everything.
Most is that they brought Sherry into their lives and were able to give share Sherry with me, and she is my life. She brought me John, and it's been wonderful. So thank you, Barbara and John, and that's why I love you.
Grandpa is because they're always there for us no matter what.
Hi, y'all. I love you both so much, and it's because you had and raised the love of my life, Tim. He did an amazing job, and it's because of him that I have a happy life and 2 beautiful children, and I love you for that.
Just loving on me, basically. Like, watching Thunder games with them, that's really fun, because they'll always get intense with it, and watching movies, and just getting to know them a lot better. I think that's a good part of our family.
What do you like about Mama and Papa?
They're encouraging and they're caring and loving.
Papa, I love you guys because you are always there for me. You guys make me laugh, and you guys teach me stuff that I need to know for my adult life, and I'm just thankful for that. So I love you guys
so much. For one, they've taught me the importance of family. Family being together through the good times and the bad times, celebrating birthdays and holidays and special occasions, and just also those just everyday moments of being together, from going to the Legion pool, going to movies together, going to restaurants, or just hanging out at 1210 West London.
And Papa always makes me healthy food, and then Papa just wants me to grow and get stronger and just play basketball.
Well, Momo, what does she get you?
Give
What kind?
dresses and jewelry and this shoes and this make me laugh.
Hey, I love you guys because you're my mom and dad, and you're the only people in the world who love me no matter what.
I love Momo and Papa because they are always there to support me, and they're just like, I just know I always have them if I ever need help with something, and it's good to know that I have that, because a lot of people aren't fortunate to have grandparents like you guys. So love you.
Grandpa. I love Grandma and Grandpa because without them, I would have no idea what a Tortugan was or how to feed the chickens.
Why do I love Mom and Dad? Because they're my mom and dad. I can't go into detail without just crying my head off, so there you go.
Because from day one, you all have always created an environment where we're welcome, we're loved, we're supported, whether that be as seen by attending events, getting us into events,